time to turn things around. But when you're off to 6 victories out of your first 7 games, that certainly can leave an impression and build some momentum to really get the season off to a start. So you may not really look at it and pay a lot of attention to it, but you certainly have to be happy with the way things have started.
Because just like in every sport, all the wins count the same. These November and December wins still count the same as victories in January and February as we all get ready for the playoffs. And that's what it's all headed toward, the regionals and hopefully the sectionals in some cases for Riverbend boys and girls basketball. So we'll see how it goes tonight. We're at the Barrett Heating and Cooling broadcast booth, and we have more pregame in a moment, including the starters coming up. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports, presented by the Simmons Hanley Conroy Law Firm.
This is Tom Lean.
RiverBender.com's coverage is proudly brought to you by Munganask Burkhart, Alton Toyota, Gerard Fisher, American Family Insurance, Barrett Heating and Cooling, Grid Solar, the power of independence, Haug Orthodontics, creating unforgettable smiles, Lewis and Clark, Community College, Liberty Bank, Bank Locally, Bank Liberty, Macias Insurance Agency, Nautilus Fitness Center, Play It Again Sports in Edwardsville, Tarrant and Harmon, Real Estate and Auction, and Roberts Motors.
For the biggest selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs in the Riverbend, visit AltonToyota.com or stop by their location on the Homer Adams Parkway in Alton. Winner of the prestigious President's Award, Munganask Burkhart Alton Toyota knows how to treat their customers, and they will help you find the vehicle that is perfect for you. For years, Munganask Toyota has been a fixture in the Riverbend, and now Munganask Burkhart carries the tradition. New name, but the same great service you've come to expect.
We protect your house and your car. Because we know they're the launching pad to their dreams. And now you can save up to 23% when you bundle home and auto. American Family Insurance.
I just got a new air conditioner. Top of the line.
I bet mine's better. It's so efficient and quiet, I hardly know it's running.
I've got you both trumped. I've got a Linux.
So do I.
Barrett Heating and Cooling carries Linux products to meet any budget. Don't gamble with your energy dollars. Call Barrett Heating and Cooling and start saving today.
Lennox. Innovation never felt so good.
Looking for the best barbecue in Madison County? Head over to Carver's Barbecue in Godfrey, Illinois. From loaded barbecue nachos to mouth-watering pulled pork, brisket, ribs, and more, Carver's serves up award-winning flavors you'll love. Family-owned, Carver's is all about fresh, made in-house dishes served daily. Come visit us at 2716 Groveland in Godfrey, or give us a call at 618-467-9999. Order online, get it catered, or stop by for the best smoked meats around. Where great flavors meet family tradition, you'll find Carver's Barbecue.
Get paid to go solar.
We're not solar bros. At Grid, we're solar pros. We explain the process behind solar power so you can make an informed decision. We'll work with you to make owning your power as simple as possible and affordable with zero down financing and payment options. Our only goal is to save you money. Call Grid when you're ready to be independent of the power company.
I had an amazing experience with Dr. Haug and her team. I came here when I was 10 years old to get my braces on. Now I'm 28 years old, braces off, and I get so many compliments on my smile. It's helped me thrive in my career as a news reporter and also as Miss Missouri USA. Took the stage with confidence, knowing my smile was going to make me look like $1 million. I've never felt better and more confident because of my smile.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
Macias Insurance Agency, providing quality products with extremely competitive prices. As an independent provider, we source multiple companies to offer the best rates possible, covering auto, home, business, and life insurance. Our goal is to provide quality service that meets and exceeds customer expectations. You can rest easy knowing the Macias team is working round the clock to ensure that both you and the most important parts of your life are covered. Our qualified professionals make the insurance process easy so you can live carefree and focus on what matters most. Visit MaciasInsuranceAgency.com today to find out what our team can do for you.
You won't find a better health club than Nautilus Fitness Center. More cardio, more free weights and equipment, more classes, a swimming pool, and more. If you're serious about your health and want to make a change, then stop thinking about it and visit Nautilus Fitness Center on Industrial Drive in Alton. Don't fall for the hype you get from the other health clubs. Nautilus is the Riverbend's premier health club. Has been for years and will be for years to come. Get to Nautilus Fitness Center and get started on a healthier new you.
No matter the season, Play It Again Sports in Edwardsville has the gear the athletes need to get in the game. Whether you're shopping for the newest sports equipment or saving money on quality used gear, Play It Again Sports carries what you need to maximize performance to get the most out of every swing, kick, stroke, or shot. We'll even buy your used goods, paying cash on the spot. We carry all the gear for all the sports all year long. We're your hometown sporting goods store. Play It Again Sports, conveniently located at 4 Club Center Court in Edwardsville.
Not sure if you've noticed, but those advertised prices from the other dealers are just a bunch of blah, blah, blah. At Roberts Motors, the advertised price is the price you pay. And that, my friend, is great news for you. Don't fall for their so-called incentives that will leave you banging your head against the wall. Go with Roberts Motors. Prices you can trust and people you will like. That's the Roberts Motors way. And trust me, it's the way to go.
For the biggest selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs in the Riverbend, visit AltonToyota.com or stop by their location on the Homer Adams Parkway in Alton. Winner of the prestigious President's Award, Munganast Burkhardt Alton Toyota knows how to treat their customers, and they will help you find the vehicle that is perfect for you. For years, Munganast Toyota has been a fixture in the Riverbend, and now Munganast Burkhardt carries the tradition. New name, but the same great service you've come to expect.
Coach Dylan Dudley of Alton High. Number 5, Trey Sims, 6'5", senior. 2 more starters to be announced. This is number 11, Hassani Elliott, senior. Hassani Elliott wears number 11. And then number 13, Alex Macias, another senior. A lot of seniors on this Redbird roster. Alex Macias, one of the seniors for the Redbirds as well. Fallon will start Okoro, Dancy, Smith, Jackson, and Stanley. 2 of those are seniors. They start 3 juniors as well for Coach Brian Munoz and Coach Dylan Dudley getting ready. Pump his team up, and he can do that because he's very active on the sidelines. He's got a lot of energy over there. He sits down for now, but it won't be long before Coach Dudley is up and at it. Here's the tip. O'Fallon wins the tip. We're underway with a tip-off of 7:48. Friday night basketball. O'Fallon brings it to the near side. They work it to the top. It goes to Eddie Jackson. Now down to the baseline. Short shot, no. Macias with a rebound. Redbirds with their first possession. Stampley gives the ball off. It goes to Elliott. Sonny Elliott bounces it, and they give to the corner. 3 ball, it's no good. Long 3, Trey Sims, he missed it. Back the other way, O'Fallon. Ben Okoro with the basketball. Averaging about 8 points per game. Their leading scorer, Jaden Dancy, 12 points per game. Dancy wears number 31 down underneath. Here's a finger roll, layup, no good. Left it short. Redbirds running up the court. 3 in the corner, in and out, no good by Taylor.
Well, it's 2 good looks in the corner for the Redbirds to start this one off. Neither one dropped.
Left wing 3s, and they missed them both. Now a 3 is going to go up and in. Nate Smith hits a 3 for O'Fallon. Just like that, they're on the board with a 3 ball, and they have the early lead. Stampley 3, nope, he missed it at the top of the key. So the Redbirds trying the 3s early, and they will shoot a lot of 3s. The other night against East St. Louis, 4 out of 22, so not good shooting, but they prevailed over East St. Louis with that poor shooting. They like to shoot layups and 3s. Here inside, pretty much a layup, but it's knocked away. May have been a foul, no call. Foul in the other way. They bounce it to the corner, now inside quickly, shot, no. And then a foul, their leading scorer, Dancy, missed it, and then he fouled a Redbird. Dancy will pick up the first foul of the game, 1 foul for this first quarter now. Comes Alton. Still no points for the Redbirds yet, 2 minutes into the game. Good crowd for Friday night. Boys basketball here. O'Fallon and Alton. The ball belongs to Sims. He gives it off. 3, Taylor, no good. He missed another 3.
0 for 4. They got to start hitting a few of those.
Here's a little push off.
I was going to say, that looked like a little shove there.
No call. O'Fallon ball, and they're going to keep it, give it into the lane. Good double team there, and then a traveling call. Good D, a double team, and a turnover, Redbird ball.
Good double team and good tie-up by Elliott there right around the free throw line, and he forced the Panther player to take too many steps and turned it over.
Here comes Samaj. Samaj Stampley wears number 0. He's into the front court. Gives it up. Goes to Elliott. Sonny gives it up. Now to the top again, Kobe Taylor. Good movement away from the ball. Here's Stampley, baseline. Got caught in the air, gives to Taylor though. Taylor lost the dribble. Now Macias with the drive. Back to Stampley, 3-point line. Now Macias inside. He's tied up. Jump ball. Good call there and good defense there. The arrow's going to go to Alton.
Redbirds looking like they're trying to get the ball inside and create some contact, maybe get to the free throw line, but I don't think Macias is the guy you want to do that. He's the littlest guy out there.
Stampley's going to dribble near the volleyball line. Give and go. Stampley has it again. Now over to Taylor. Hands it to Macias. Now Samaj has it again. Now Elliott looking. Stampley for three, but we're gonna have a foul away from the ball, a whistle. And a foul is called, and I think it's gonna be on O'Fallon again. Maybe a hold, Eddie Jackson away from the ball. Foul number 2 on the Panthers. They throw it in again. It's still 3-0, O'Fallon. That's it for almost 4 minutes into the game. Here's Taylor with it. And Taylor drives down to the block. He missed it. Rebound, no, but a foul. Good strong rebound by Trey Sims under there.
I think that's going to be on Coro.
Might be Dancy again. Dancy's going to pick up his second foul. So, he's going to have to come out of the ball game. Their leading scorer, Brian Munoz. Free throw, Redbirds, no good. Still looking for their first point. Sims with a miss. Number 2, O'Fallon. Eric Schwartz checks into the game. There's the first point for the Redbirds. Sims with a free throw. 1 for 2, makes it 3-1. Now we have a turnover on the sideline. Alton ball. Here come the Redbirds, and I think sub gonna check into the game. 10 comes in, that's Cam Burnett. Cameron is a senior. So Cam Burnett in the game for Macias. Taylor gives the ball off. Goes to Sims, now Taylor again, driving, glass, no. Wild shot there, he missed it, got caught up in the air. Now he's gonna get a foul in the backcourt.
I was just gonna say, don't make it worse committing a foul.
Well, they break the press, and underneath, it'll be over the rim and in. Little layup there, and it's good for a Coro. 2-pointer at the basket. Taylor with it, 5-1 Panthers now. Here's Taylor with the basketball. Back it goes to Burnett. Gives to Elliott. Elliott, 3-point line. He's gonna hand it off. Sims on the move to Taylor. Taylor fires a 3. It's short, no good. Redbird's gonna bring in a couple of subs in a moment. It's like Ian Kabarian is gonna check into the game in a moment. Cambarian at the scorers table. Right now, O'Fallon, though, up 5-1. Here they come again. 3 ball, left wing, it's good. The 3 up and in for Schwartz. Just like that, they hit another tray.
Redbirds just need to get some shots to start dropping.
Now we have a foul, O'Fallon's 4th team foul. Let's see who this one's on. It's going to be Stanley with his first. The fouls are now 4-0 here in the quarter. Redbirds bring in subs, and Jamarion Green, 32, checks in. Along with Cambarian. Cambarian, top of the key, 3. Nope, he missed it, out of bounds. O'Fallon ball leading 8-1 right now.
Unofficially, I had them 0 for 7 for 3-pointers.
That's about right, 6 or 7. And
that makes the 4 for 22 look a lot better.
Right, that was against East St. Louis earlier this week. And Coach Dylan Dudley calling a quick 30-second timeout. He wants to settle down his Redbirds, who trail 8-1 right now.
And their 3-point shots they've been taking have pretty much been uncontested. So it's not really like the defense has pressured him. They just haven't hit the shots.
Let's see if those shots start to go quickly here. The JV game won by the Redbirds tonight, 57-53 over O'Fallon. That was JV, and now it's varsity, and it's 8-1 Panthers here to start the ball game. The Redbird Nest is here with the students. Again, the pep band here in the bleachers for Alton High. Fallon ball with that 8-1 lead. Here they come to the rim again. Into the lane, little spin move, shot missed. Rebound Stampley the other way. Good look there, but they couldn't get it to fall. Okoro missed the shot. Now the Redbirds work it around again, see if they can do something here. Burnett to Samaj Stampley. Now Cambarian will give it up. Sims over to Burnett. Now free throw line. Green with the basketball. Gives to Stampley. Samaj missed the three, right wing. Another miss. 1:50 to go, first quarter. Coach Dylan Dudley pacing up and down in front of the Redbird bench, wanting his team to play some defense here now. Here comes Okoro, gives it back. Into the lane, inside-outside game. Finger roll, good. Nice move, breaking down the defense. Schwartz scores again. 5 for him off the bench. 10-1 O'Fallon. The Redbirds are as cold as the temperatures here in mid-December. Friday the 13th or something on that basket. Here's another miss. Inside, finger roll, no good. Panthers the other way. To the top it goes. Long three, and it's good. Again, it's Schwartz averaging 8 points per game, but he's got 8 already.
So he's done. He can go sit down.
I guess so. Wow, 13-1 our score now.
40 seconds left in the first period, and Alton has not made a basket from the floor.
Nope, 1 free throw, that's it. Green with a hook, no good. 30 seconds left, first quarter. What are the Redbirds gonna do here? 13-1, they're on defense. O'Fallon with a double-digit lead. Try to get the crowd into this game, but they haven't made a shot yet. Right now, 10 seconds left. O'Fallon holding for the last shot. Okoro goes into the lane, finger roll, no good. Redbird rebound, they're gonna run out of time. Stampley from midcourt. Hits the glass, missed the shot, long range. That's the end of the first quarter here at Alton High, and it's all O'Fallon so far. The Panthers, 13-1 over the Redbirds. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports, presented by the...
Inspiring her dreams and helping her pursue them. That's why we protect your house and your car, because we know they're the launching pad to their dreams. And now you can save up to 23% when you bundle your home and auto. American Family Insurance.
I set the thermostat so my house would be warm when I got home from work, but the kitchen is still cool.
At Barrett Heating and Cooling, we stand behind every Lennox system we sell.
My dealer said he'd take care of everything.
At Barrett Heating and Cooling, we understand everyone wants prompt, professional service.
Turns out it wasn't my furnace after all, just a little something blocking the vent.
Pretty smart dog if you ask me. For service you can count on, call Barrett Heating and Cooling.
Lennox, innovation never felt so good.
Looking for the best barbecue in Madison County? Head over to Carver's Barbecue in Godfrey, Illinois. From loaded barbecue nachos to mouth-watering pulled pork, brisket, ribs, and more, Carver's serves up award-winning flavors you'll love. Family-owned, Carver's is all about fresh-made in-house dishes served daily. Come visit us at 2716 Groveland in Godfrey, or give us a call at 618-467-9999. Order online, get it catered, or stop by for the best smoked meats around. Where great flavors meet family tradition, you'll find Carver's Barbecue.
Trying to think back, I don't know if I've ever been to a game where a team didn't make one bucket from the field in a quarter.
Here we go. Let's see if the second quarter is better for the red and white. Alton Redbirds at home tonight. Here's Taylor to the baseline. Gives it back to Elliott. Samaj Stampley not in the game right now. Cambarian will drive. He traveled as he stopped his dribble and took an extra step. Turnover, Alton. Redbirds are going to lose the ball and go Go back on defense, and they have the full court press on. Maybe they can press the team and get some layups or some easy baskets. They don't have a basket. Now over and back, O'Fallon. Over and back the call, turnover. So it's Redbird ball. Here comes Stampley back into the game.
Well, when you're not hitting the three-pointers, you're going to have to get some turnovers to get back in the game.
Some layups.
Because you can't trade buckets, that's for sure.
Some layups. Those threes aren't working, at least right now, maybe later. But let's see what happens here. Macias to Taylor. Kobe Taylor will drive. He's inside. Offensive foul as he went charging into the Panther defender there. And number 12, Nate Smith, taking the charge. So that's the first Redbird foul of the game. It comes here in the second quarter. That was on Taylor. Redbirds with a press, jump ball in the backcourt. Looks like. We'll see. The arrow's going to go to Alton if it is a jump ball. And they really never signaled, but must have been. Turnover, Redbird ball. Redbirds have Elliott, Taylor, Macias, Stampley in the game. Looks like Ryan Howard, 25 in the game. That's Oliver Williams for Alton. Oliver underneath, Williams lays it up and in for the Redbirds.
Finally a basket from the floor, that's what you need, those little easy bunnies. We'll take those all the time.
Inside O'Fallon, lost the ball, they get it back. Now the Redbirds have a steal. Williams with a steal. Back the other way, Elliott, finger rolled, no. Rebound Redbirds, and Williams is fouled in the lane. Here come the Redbirds. They get inside, and that's where you need to be if you're not hitting the threes, right?
Williams has come off the bench, put a little spark under the Redbirds.
Well, it took 9 minutes for the Redbirds to get a field goal. And now at the free throw line, Williams with a miss. 1 minute into the second quarter, the Redbirds finally got their first field goal. It was Williams. Here he comes again. Oliver Williams, the senior. Good. He's got 3 points off the bench, and he gives the Redbirds 4 on the board, 13-4. Macias with a steal, reverse layup, good! Macias with a bucket, timeout O'Fallon. So the Redbirds making it happen now, 6:29 to go, first half. And a couple of buckets, and you get the momentum back.
Get the momentum back, and using the pressure defense, turning the ball over, getting the easy layups, and that's what they need to do. And if you live by the three, you're going to die by the three quite often. And three ball's not been falling for the Redbirds. They've at least shown some flexibility to be able to change things up. And now they're kind of using more of a pressure defense and trying to get the turnovers and get easy buckets. And they've cut the lead in half.
So it's now 13-6. We'll see if the Redbirds can keep up this charge here. It was 13-1. Of course, after one quarter, that's where we were, 13-1. So now O'Fallon hasn't scored in the second quarter. We're only a minute and a half in, but Redbirds keeping that pressure defense up here. O'Fallon out of the timeout. They'll throw it in bounds. 6:28 to go. We're at the Barrett Heating and Cooling broadcast booth at Alton High School Gymnasium. Boys basketball tonight. Here come the Panthers, but they throw it away. Out of bounds. Turnover. Redbird ball.
You can tell O'Fallon was starting to feel things slip away a little bit as well. That's why they called the timeout, to kind of slow things down a bit.
Let's see who the Redbirds have on the floor. Elliott, Taylor, Stampley. Still have Macias and still have Oliver Williams out there. Big body. Stampley in the corner, missed a three. Rebound. Redbirds had it, but O'Fallon has it, but Macias hustling, and he tips it out of bounds.
Oh, he's going to get called for a foul. That's a shame. That looked like just good defense.
Is that right? Wow, he will be charged with a foul. Coach Alton bench can't believe that call. Foul on Macias there. Well, that was some good hustle as he got back. Second team foul in the quarter for Alton. Second quarter fouls are 2-1, Redbirds. The score, Panthers 13, the Redbirds 6. Second quarter. And there's a steal. Macias with a steal and then a foul.
Intentional?
Maybe call an intentional foul there as Macias looked like he had the steal. Now the officials are going to talk it over.
I didn't really see anything that looked that rough, did you?
No, I think it was intentional. Maybe he was just holding him while he was down on the ground and keeping him from a fast break. Maybe. I guess it is going to be intentional foul on Schwartz. Schwartz, number 2, will pick up his first foul.
So that means Macias has to be the shooter. I think the Redbirds were hoping that they could get Stampley over there, but they're not going to let him do that.
So Macias at the line, 13-6. Let's see, fouls are now even in the quarter, 2-2. Macias at the line. He's there all alone. Free throw, no good. He'll shoot another one. That one was way off the mark, too long.
You're being kind.
It's not way off the mark.
No, you're being kind.
That one was off the mark too.
That was not.
Somebody opened the door and
the wind took that one.
Wide left. So it's still 13-6. He missed them both, and Redbird ball after that foul. And it's Macias, Williams, Stampley, Elliott, Taylor. Here we go, 5:38 to go till halftime.
Just keep feeling like if Stampley could just kind of get involved, things could change quickly.
True. Averaging 20 points a game, but also rebounds, assists. Can do it in so many ways. Just after 8 o'clock, you're in tune to WBGZ Alton on a Friday night, 8 o'clock hour. And Taylor is fouled under the basket. O'Fallon will pick up their third team foul of the quarter. And it's going to be Gavin Clausen, number 20, with the foul. And to the line, number 2, Kobe Taylor. How about some free throws? Yes, 13-7. First free throw, good. Can't hit the layups, the threes. Let's hit these free throws. 13-7. Here's another. It's no good. There's a steal. Macias had it and then lost it out of bounds. So the Redbirds from the free throw line, not so good either. 3 out of 8 from the line. 13-7, O'Fallon. Wow, 20 points, 5 minutes to go, second quarter. Right elbow shot missed. O'Fallon. They're going to get the rebound though. Panthers put it back up and it's going to roll in. It's good. Andre Stanley up and in for 2. Stanley hits the bucket. Now the Redbirds with Stampley at the volleyball line. Driving down, layup good. Samaj Stampley for 2.
Quarter and a half to get on the scoreboard.
Finally got his first points of the game. 15-9 our score. O'Fallon ball, top of the key. And there's a drive and a reach. Good D by Taylor, and then at the very end, he reached in and got a foul. That'll be his second foul of the quarter. Second foul of the game. He's going to have to leave the game. Sims will come back in. So you got Sims, Oliver, Macias, Stampley, and Elliott in the game. 4 minutes to go till halftime. Foul and ball, 15-9 score.
Redbirds only 1 point in the first quarter, but O'Fallon only 2 points in this quarter so far.
I mean, we're low scoring all the way around. 15-9 right now, total. Free throw, or I should say three-pointer, no good. O'Fallon tipped out O'Fallon. Alton ball. Redbirds gonna get it back. Try to make it a closer ball game here. 3:50 to go, first half. Here's Macias running the offense with Elliott. Hassani Elliott has it here. Now to Williams at the high post. He gives it up. Stampley to Macias, left corner. Man-to-man defense for both teams here. Here's Trey Sims with it. Now Stampley. He's gonna drive, left hand, blocked away. Good help defense there, coming across the lane. Coro all the way down, finger roll up and in by their big man. 6'7", he laid it in. Back the other way, Redbirds couldn't get it to fall, and they're down 17-9. The Panthers, glass, no, rebound, Williams. Here comes Elliott, he's on the move, gets it knocked away, but he saves it to Williams, and he was fouled under the basket. Looks like Williams is going to go to the line. That's an O'Fallon foul.
A lot of uncontrolled shots at both ends of the floor.
Just out of control, fast breaks. Really didn't have the numbers there. It was about a 3-on-3, but it turned out the Redbirds are going to get free throws. Free throw, good. 4 for 9 for the Redbirds, though, from the line, right? Missed 5. Williams 1 for 1. Yes, 2 for 2. He made them both. He makes it a 6-point game again, 17-11. Redbirds are in double digits. How about it? How about that? 2:35 left, second quarter.
Most of it thanks to Oliver Williams. And another turnover.
Turnover out of bounds, Alton ball. 2.5 to go till halftime. Coach Dylan Dudley with his arms to the side, now watches his offense. And the offense is led by Elliott at the top, gives it up to Williams. Williams back to Elliott, now to Sims. Right wing, back to midcourt, Stampley with the ball. Big Redbird emblem at midcourt here at Alton High. And here's Macias, top of the key. 2 minutes till halftime. 6-point game. O'Fallon is led throughout the game. Redbirds chasing the score. Trailed after 1 quarter, 13-1. Stampley, 3. Nope, it's too short. Long rebound, though. Alton High basketball. They get it back. Here's Elliott. Out to Sims for 3. No good. 2 more misses. And the Panthers have the ball. Something like 0 for 12, maybe, or so. Somewhere in that range.
0 for too many.
0 for a lot from that 3-point line. Now O'Fallon has 3 threes. Those came in the first quarter. 1:15 to go. Finger roll at the basket. It's going to roll in. He got the roll. It's Eddie Jackson. His first points of the game. Jackson with 2. He makes it an 8-point game again. Williams for 3. No good. Rolls off the rim, but Trey Sims tips it up and in.
I was just going to say, that would be justice for Williams to come in and get the first three from way out there.
Sims got the tip in, though, and now Sims is going to get the foul out at midcourt. So Trey reaching in with foul number 1, team foul number 4. Team fouls in the quarter now, 4-4. But we're almost to halftime. 19-13. Panthers with the lead. And 45 seconds to go. Fallon may hold for the last shot. 19-13. It was a great year, wasn't it? Tell us, Jeff.
You think I was there?
No.
Is that what you're saying?
No. 6-point lead. O'Fallon turnover at midcourt line, over and back.
Well, the Redbirds defense has really been good in the second quarter. It's just too bad they haven't capitalized on the opportunities that their defense has given them nearly as much as they could have.
Just a couple buckets here and there would have changed the face of this game. Now Oliver Williams sitting down. Macias, Taylor, Elliott, Stampley, and who's the 5th Redbird in there? Can't see, he's behind the defense. But there's only 12 seconds left before halftime here. It's Trey Sims who's under the basket. 6 seconds left. Here's Stampley inside Elliott. Back to Stampley. Lost the ball on his way up. And now Elliott gets it knocked away. Good D by the Panthers there to finish out the half.
Yeah, the Redbirds had a couple of looks, but the defense was there to knock the ball out of their hands when they started to go up for what would have been shots in the paint, and Redbirds could use a couple more points there before halftime.
Yes, indeed, but as it is, 19-13, our score at halftime. O'Fallon by 6, and we'll have halftime in a moment. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports, presented by...
Get paid to go solar.
We're not solar bros. At Grid, we're solar pros. We explain the process behind solar power so you can make an informed decision. We'll work with you to make owning your power as simple as possible and affordable with zero down financing and payment options. Our only goal is to save you money. Call Grid when you're ready to be independent of the power company.
I had an amazing experience with Dr.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank. The local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
Macias Insurance Agency, providing quality products with extremely competitive prices. As an independent provider, we source multiple companies to offer the best rates possible, covering auto, home, business, and life insurance. Our goal is to provide quality service that meets and exceeds customer expectations. You can rest easy knowing the Macias team is working round the clock to ensure that both you and the most important parts of your life are covered. Our qualified professionals make the insurance process easy so you can live carefree and focus on what matters most. Visit MaciasInsuranceAgency.com today to find out what our team can do for you.
You won't find a better health club than Nautilus Fitness Center. More cardio, more free weights and equipment, more classes, a swimming pool, and more. If you're serious about your health and want to make a change, then stop thinking about it and visit Nautilus Fitness Center on Industrial Drive in Alton. Don't fall for the hype you get from the other health clubs. Nautilus is the RiverBend's premier health club. Has been for years and will be for years to come. Get to Nautilus Fitness Center and get started on a healthier new you.
No matter the season, Played Again Sports in Edwardsville has the gear the athletes need to get in the game. Whether you're shopping for the newest sports equipment or saving money on quality used gear, Played Again Sports carries what you need to maximize performance to get the most out of every swing, kick, stroke, or shot. We'll even buy your used goods, paying cash on the spot. We carry all the gear for all the sports all year long. We're your hometown sporting goods store. Play It Again Sports, conveniently located at 4 Club Center Court in Edwardsville.
Not sure if you've noticed, but those advertised prices from the other dealers are just a bunch of blah, blah, blah. At Roberts Motors, the advertised price is the price you pay. And that, my friend, is great news for you. Don't fall for their so-called incentives that will leave you banging your head against the wall. Go with Roberts Motors. Prices you can trust and people you will like. That's the Roberts Motors way. And trust me, it's the way to go.
For the biggest selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs in the Riverbend, visit AltonToyota.com or stop by their location on the Homer Adams Parkway in Alton. Winner of the prestigious President's Award, Munganast Burkhardt Alton Toyota knows how to treat their customers, and they will help you find the vehicle that is perfect for you. For years, Munganast Toyota has been a fixture in the Riverbend, and now Munganast Burkhardt carries the tradition. New name, but the same great service you've come to expect.
We protect your house and your car because we know they're the launching pad to their dreams. And now you can save up to 23% when you bundle home and auto. American Family Insurance.
I just got a new air conditioner. Top of the line.
I bet mine's better. It's so efficient and quiet, I hardly know it's running.
I've got you both trumped. I've got a Linux.
So do I. Barrett Heating and Cooling carries Linux products to meet any budget. Don't gamble with your energy dollars. Call Barrett Heating and Cooling and start saving today.
Lennox. Innovation never felt so good.
Looking for the best barbecue in Madison County? Head over to Carver's Barbecue in Godfrey, Illinois. From loaded barbecue nachos to mouth-watering pulled pork, brisket, ribs, and more, Carver's serves up award-winning flavors you'll love. Family-owned, Carver's is all about fresh-made in-house dishes served daily. Come visit us at 2716 Groveland in Godfrey, or give us a call at 618-467-9999. Order online, get it catered, or stop by for the best smoked meats around. Where great flavors meet family tradition, you'll find Carver's Barbecue.
Get paid to go solar.
We're not solar bros. At Grid, we're solar pros. We explain the process behind solar power so you can make an informed decision. We'll work with you to make owning your power as simple as possible and affordable with zero down financing and payment options. Our only goal is to save you money. Call Grid when you're ready to be independent of the power company.
I had an amazing experience with Dr. Haug and her team. I came here when I was 10 years old to get my braces on. Now I'm 28 years old, braces off, and I get so many compliments on my smile. It's helped me thrive in my career as a news reporter and also as Miss Missouri USA. Took the stage with confidence, knowing my smile was going to make me look like $1 million. I've never felt better and more confident because of my smile.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
Macias Insurance Agency, providing quality products with extremely competitive prices. As an independent provider, we source multiple companies to offer the best rates possible. Covering auto, home, business, and life insurance, our goal is to provide quality service that meets and exceeds customer expectations. You can rest easy knowing the Macias team is working round the clock to ensure that both you and the most important parts of your life are covered. Our qualified professionals make the insurance process easy so you can live carefree and focus on what matters most. Visit MaciasInsuranceAgency.com today to find out what our team can do for you.
You won't find a better health club than Nautilus Fitness Center. More cardio, more free weights and equipment, more classes, a swimming pool, and more. If you're serious about your health and want to make a change, then stop thinking about it and visit Nautilus Fitness Center on Industrial Drive in Alton. Don't fall for the hype you get from the other health clubs. Nautilus is the RiverBend's premier health club. Has been for years and will be for years to come. Get to Nautilus Fitness Center and get started on a healthier new you.
The basketball bounces it to Elliott, number 11. Sonny Elliott up strong, good, all the way down and up and in. His first points of the game. Sonny Elliott makes it 19-15. Here's a 3, top of the key, partially blocked there by Trey Sims, I think. So Redbirds coming back. Stampley into the lane. Kicks it to Taylor. Taylor driving in. Offensive foul as he went charging down the baseline. And it looks like Nate Smith is going to take another charge. Number 12. So the foul on Taylor, 3, will that be his third? He had 2 fouls in the second quarter. Now a foul in the third. And he has 1 point in the game, no field goals. He's their second leading scorer, 12 points per game. 6:50 to go, third quarter. O'Fallon ball knocked out by the Redbirds. Good double team in the corner. Sims and Taylor. Panthers 19-15. Still haven't hit 20 points in the game for either team. First one to 30, first one to 40. Who's going to win it? Inside Schwartz, Glass, no. Rebound Stampley. Samaj up the court. Stampley, crossover in the lane. Left hand, up and in for Stampley. What a drive down the lane by number 0.
Switch the hands and the left-handed finger roll.
And there's an offensive foul. Stampley bumped, given an elbow to the chest by Eddie Jackson with an offensive foul.
Do we dare say it? The Redbirds can take the lead with a 3.
Oh my. Don't say a 3. Haven't got one of those
Haven't
yet.
got one at all. That'd be the perfect time.
Yeah, first 3 of the game to give them the lead. 19-17, O'Fallon. Here's Stampley with the basketball. Gives it up, Trey Sims right back to Samaj. Stampley, oh, they tried to force one inside, stolen away by O'Fallon. All the way down under the basket, shot up and in, right at the front of the rim, as Jaden Dancy puts it up and in. First points of the game for him. So now it's 21-17. O'Fallon goes back up by 4 points. And they give to the left side, Macias, back to Taylor, top of the key. Now Elliott, down to Stampley in the right corner. Fires a 3, it's no good, off the rim, rebound Panthers. Panthers been leading the whole way. Here's a steal, and O'Fallon's gonna get it back. Now they're on the floor. Timeout, Redbirds. I don't think they even had possession long enough for a timeout, did they? No, and they always do that. When it's a loose ball, they go ahead and give a timeout, and I just don't like that call at all. But they gave it to the Redbirds. Nobody has possession.
No, you're just 2 guys sliding on the floor with it.
Huh.
Whoever yells the loudest, I guess, gets a timeout.
And it looked like Macias was sliding all the way into his bench. He may have been out of bounds.
I thought there were 2 traveling, so I thought the Panthers guy slid with it first. And then you're right, I thought the Redbirds guy slid off the floor with it.
They got the timeout. Somehow, some way, with 5:09 to go, third quarter, the Redbirds within 4. But they've been within 4, 6, 4. Just can't break the ice here. It's a 6-point game at halftime a moment ago. Right now it's a 4-point game. Panthers lead it 21-17. And Coach Dylan Dudley will bring Macias onto the floor with Elliott, Sims, and Stampley and Taylor out there. Taylor's going to throw it in. Redbirds going to have the ball. Try to make it a 2-point game again. Here's Stampley. Out to Macias. Over to Elliott. Alley-oop to Stampley, but off the mark and out of bounds. Tipped out by O'Fallon. Alton ball. They tried the backdoor play on the alley-oop, but that didn't work either. Throw it to the baseline. Now to the free throw line. Taylor. 4:50 left. Third quarter. Sims for 3. Nope. Line drive. No good. Back come the Panthers, up by 4. Here's a drive and out of control. Lost the ball. Long pass to Stampley. Layup. Good. He leads the break, and Stampley with another bucket. 6 for him now. 2-point game again. Loose ball, and the Redbirds went on the break. Finger roll, good, and 1 reverse layup there. Nice move under the basket by Dancy, number 31. Who's the foul? Sims,
he'll get his second.
Team foul number 2 for the Redbirds in the third quarter. So Dancy, all his points have come here in the third quarter. He's now at 4. Make it, no, he missed the free throw. He's still got 4. 3-point play, no good. Stampley to Elliott. Now to Taylor. Turnover, they lost the ball. Taylor's slow to get up. Now O'Fallon kicked it out of bounds. Alton ball. Taylor's shaken up.
That free throw attempt by O'Fallon was their first one of the game.
Was it really? Redbirds have shot 10. Panthers are 0 for 1. And leading by 4 again, 23-19. 3:50 to go, third quarter. Here's Stampley driving, and his finger roll is slapped out of bounds. That's the big man, 6'7" junior, Ben Okoro. He is a big dude, 6'7".
They got a couple of big dudes under there.
Yeah. In the lane, guarding the basket. Here's Elliott. Stampley for 3. Nope. Missed it, and we're gonna have a foul on the Redbirds on the rebound.
I think we're gonna get Williams over the back.
So Williams back in the game. He'll pick up his first foul. So here come the Panthers, 23-19 score. Foul into the free throw, or make it the volleyball line with Schwartz. Working it around, number 2, senior. Now Okoro, the big man, is going to drive down. Good dribble, drive, and he missed the short shot.
Well, he can really handle the ball well for a big guy.
Here's Taylor the other way. Glass, good. High off the glass. Taylor with a bucket. Now we have a whistle. And looks like another foul on Kobe Taylor. Oh my. Well, that'll be his 4th, right?
Yep.
So he gets his first bucket, field goal, and then his 4th foul. Into the game is going to be Ryan Howard for Alton, number 15. 2-point game, 23-21. Scoop shot, missed. Rebound Redbirds. They can tie the game. Here comes Elliott. Bounces it. Stampley, 3. Good! There it is. Down by 2. You finally hit a 3.
And take the lead.
After all that. And this third quarter being sparked by their junior, their leading scorer, Samaj Stampley, up to 9 points.
Well, we said if he ever got hot, he probably could just take this game over. He's done that here in the last few minutes at least. The Redbirds have come all the way back from a 13-1 lead or deficit to have a 24-23 lead here.
So we're down to 2:44 to go, third quarter. Redbirds 24, the Panthers 23. How about that? The Redbirds have a lead. And we're late in the third quarter. A lot of time left, of course, as we play on here in the 8 o'clock hour. Barrett Heating and Cooling broadcast booth at Alton High School. Illinois basketball on the Big Z tomorrow. Illinois against number 1, Tennessee, 4:30. Tip-off tomorrow from Champaign. And the Redbirds will play some more defense here, go for another steal, turnover. Here we go. Alton with a 1-point lead. Fouling up the floor with Dancy. Dancy dribbling on the Redbird logo at midcourt. Now goes right wing. He lost the ball. Macias with a steal. It's Redbird ball on the turnover. Now Elliott gives to Stampley. Now left side. It's going to go to Howard. Back to Stampley. Elliott into the lane. Stampley, long 3. No good. Tipped around, and Williams with the rebound. Williams going to grab that rebound, and 2 minutes to go, third quarter. Here's Stampley again. Thought about a 3. Instead, Elliott. Inside, Macias. Outside, Elliott. He drives inside. Missed it off the glass. No good. Back come the Panthers in a 1-point game. Dancy will give it up. Baseline, finger roll, Schwartz up and in. Right down the baseline.
Pretty nice move by Schwartz. He was almost out of bounds when he let go of that.
He's got 10 points off the bench. And they grab the lead again. Panthers 25, Redbirds 24. Stampley inside, scoop shot, good! Stampley goes crashing to the ground, but he put it up and in. What a quarter he's had. 9 in the quarter, 11 in the game. Redbirds by a point, once again, 26-25. Here's Okoro inside, missed it, rebound, Redbirds, and Dancy over the back with a foul.
His third. We're probably going to see a lot of Dancy and Okoro down at this end of the floor.
26-25 to see us out of the game. As the Redbirds bring a sub in, Burnett back in. Cam Burnett, 5'9" senior into the game.
I don't think Stampley's been out once, has he?
Just a little bit, I think. Second quarter. He wasn't out for long.
I don't think you can afford to sit him right now, that's for sure. Not while he's the hot hand at the moment.
30 seconds left, third quarter. Redbirds wait for the last shot at the moment with a 1-point lead. Let's see. Now we're at 22 seconds left as they hold it at midcourt. Hassani Elliott dribbling on the Redbird logo. Midcourt, dribble, 10 seconds to go. Now they start the offense. Stampley to the baseline, stops and pops. He missed the shot, tipped out, O'Fallon ball. 1.7 to go.
Not a real high percentage shot there to finish off the quarter.
A rainbow over the big man. Here's O'Fallon, long shot, gonna go off the glass at midcourt, no good. And the Redbirds will take a 1-point lead into the fourth quarter. 26-25 over O'Fallon as we go to the fourth period in a moment. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports, presented by...
No matter the season, Play It Again Sports in Edwardsville has the gear the athletes need to get in the game. Whether you're shopping for the newest sports equipment or saving money on quality used gear, Play It Again Sports carries what you need to maximize performance to get the most out of every swing, kick, stroke, or shot. We'll even buy your used goods, paying cash on the spot. We carry all the gear for all the sports all year long. We're your hometown sporting goods store. Play It Again Sports, conveniently located at 4 Club Center Court in Edwardsville.
Not sure if you've noticed, but those advertised prices from the other dealers are just a bunch of blah, blah, blah. At Roberts Motors, the advertised price is the price you pay. And that, my friend, is great news for you. Don't fall for their so-called incentives that will leave you banging your head against the wall. Go with Roberts Motors. Prices you can trust and people you will like. That's the Roberts Motors way. And trust me, it's the way to go.
618-466.
Quarter we go. Jeff Alsman and Brent Birkland back with you on the Big Z. Here's Stampley with a basketball. Alton with a 1-point lead, 26-25. Elliott inside, missed it, rebound. Williams had it, Redbirds have it, lost it. It's on the floor, bodies on the floor, jump ball, the arrow to O'Fallon. Mad scramble there. Well, the O'Fallon Panthers now have had quarters, back-to-back quarters of 6 and 6. And after they led 13-1 after one quarter, the Redbirds have outscored them in the middle quarters now, 25-12. 25-12, Alton in the second and third quarters. Timeout, O'Fallon. We're now at 7:34 to go in the game.
And again, good defense, double teaming there by the Redbirds, forced O'Fallon to take a timeout.
Redbirds continue the defense here. Both teams in the 20s right now. We're in the fourth quarter, believe it or not. Some low-scoring games here early in the season for both boys and girls basketball all around the area, really. A lot of low-scoring games. 26-25 Redbirds. And after the game, we announce our Munganast Alton Toyota players of the game. 7:34 left in the game. Redbirds man-to-man defense. Burnett, Macias, Stampley. Also Williams inside, but Dancy inside, and he will lay it up and in. Dancy with another bucket. Gives his team the lead again, 27-26. As they trade leads back and forth here. 7:11 to go. Burnett for three. It's good at the top of the key for Cam Burnett.
Boy, that was top of the key and then beyond. That was a long three.
Just the second three of the game for the Redbirds. Out of bounds, Alton ball leading 29-27. Both threes have given the Redbirds leads each time. Stampley and Burnett. Right now it's a 2-point game. Here's Elliott. He will dribble in and get his man in the air. Missed the shot, but a foul.
Nice patience there as he stopped and gave it the pump fake and the head fake, got the defender off his feet, drew the foul. Unfortunately not able to connect on the basket, but he'll get 2 free throws.
Coro with just his first foul. It's going to be his second foul, according to the board.
And the Redbirds miss another free throw.
Elliott misses number 1. Now 5 out of 11 from the line for the game. Redbirds 5 out of 11. Here's another good. 30-27. Redbirds by 3. Redbirds back on defense, looking for a turnover, double teaming the ball. Now top of the key, Macias with a steal. Up the floor, bounces it to Stampley, finger roll, no good. Rebound Panthers. Here come the Panthers quickly up the floor, and a foul. Macias, a little bump from behind on a Coro there.
He almost didn't have a choice that time. That was going to be an easy layup if he didn't commit the foul.
He's lucky the layup didn't go in, and the 3-point play would have tied the game. But instead, Redbirds lead it 30-27. Here's O'Fallon at the line. Free throw, good. Their first made free throw of the game. 1 for 2. So the Redbirds have shot 10 more free throws. Here's a miss. Macias with a rebound. Macias has played a great game. A lot of steals, rebounds, assists. Could be one of our players of the game. We'll see. To the corner. Stampley has it. 6 minutes to go in the ball game now. Redbirds by 2, 30-28. All Lady Redbirds finished with 30 points last night. Here's Burnett again. Missed a 3, top of the key. No good. O'Fallon ball. Here they come to the front court. Good pressure by the Redbirds defense. Dancy from the corner. 3. It's good. Wow, the big man steps out. What a second half he's had. 9 points. And he gives his team the lead, 31-30. With a 3. Didn't have many threes in the game either. That's only their 4th. But a 3 for the Redbirds the other way. 33-31. Stampley with a tray. Redbirds with defense, and they have another steal. Elliott on the move. Gives it to Stampley. Stampley now to 14 points in the game.
A quiet 14.
And 2 at halftime. Here's Elliott inside, and a block, a clean block. They call no foul. O'Fallon ball. 4:30 still left in the ball game. Fourth quarter. Redbirds by 2, 33-31. Fallon can tie it with a bucket. Inside, knocked away. Macias to Stampley, and he's fouled at the rim. Coro's going to get this foul, looks like. His third.
Boy, the Redbirds defense
smothering.
Ought to be one of the players of the game.
Good D indeed tonight, and they've needed it tonight. With the offense sputtering at times. Free throw good. Stampley another. Stampley at 9 points in the third quarter. He's got 4 more here in the fourth. He's closing in on his average, 20 points per game. He's got 16 now, 2 for 2. Four-minute mark, 4 minutes to go, fourth quarter. Redbirds almost had another steal. Now they've got it. Steal. Stampley the other way. Samaj gives it up. Taylor for 3. No good. Missed it. 35-31 Redbirds. O'Fallon to the front of the rim. Shot missed. Rebound Panthers. 3 Panthers. Good. Schwartz hits a 3-ball. Loose ball, and it just found the shooter there. They've got 5 threes in the game. And it's a 1-point game just like that. 35-34, Alton. 3:15 to go in the game. Here's Elliott into the lane, kicks it out. Taylor to Stampley. Samaj will back it up to Sani Elliott. Asani will dribble, give to Taylor now. 3-minute mark, 3 minutes to go. And the Redbirds will hold it up by 1 for a moment. Catch their breath, right?
I'd like to have seen them do this a little bit earlier instead of firing up a couple of long threes they didn't need. If they could get a couple of baskets ahead and force the Panthers to have to play a quick-paced game, they've had trouble taking care of the basketball in that type of scenario.
Elliott fouled by Schwartz. Neither team is in foul trouble here in the fourth quarter. That's only the 3rd team foul on the Panthers. Redbirds have only 1 foul here in the fourth quarter. Remember, Taylor has 4 fouls in the game. He's still in there. Stampley with the basketball. 2:22 to go in the game. And Stampley lost it for a moment. O'Fallon picked it up. Timeout. O'Fallon grabbed that loose ball and called a timeout. Well, a big turnover there. O'Fallon's going to get the ball. And we have a full timeout. Let's take a break. Redbirds by 1, late fourth quarter. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports, presented by the...
For the biggest selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs in the Riverbend, visit AltonToyota.com or stop by their location on the Homer Adams Parkway in Alton. Winner of the prestigious President's Award, Munganass Burkhardt Alton Toyota knows how to treat their customers, and they will help you find the vehicle that is perfect for you. For years, Munganass Toyota has been a fixture in the Riverbend, and now Munganass Burkhardt carries the tradition. New name, but the same great service you've come to expect.
Last 2 minutes of the game. 2-minute warning. And O'Fallon ball. 1-point game. Here they come. Redbirds 35, Panthers 34. 2 minutes left. Here's Schwartz, guarded by Macias. Here's a drive by Schwartz, out of bounds, and Alton ball. Looked like it might have went off a Redbird defender, but they're going to call Redbird ball.
Panthers, or the Redbirds rather, if we get into a situation, have a lot of fouls to give before they would put O'Fallon at the line. Let's hope we don't get that. The Redbirds can get a couple of buckets and kind of pad this lead just a bit.
35-34. We're now at 1:40 to go in the game. Here's Elliott inside. No. Tipped up. No. Redbirds get it again, and Elliott will back it up to midcourt.
Some more clock off here.
So 1:30 left. Stampley with the ball. Stampley with a basketball. Driving, and kicks it to Taylor. Taylor with it with 1:15 left in the ball game.
Everything should come in the paint now. Force them to put you at the free throw line. And of course, the Redbirds haven't been making all the free throws they should make either.
Now 65 seconds left in the game. Taylor, now we're at 1 minute to go. Coming down to the finish line here. Foul call. Taylor was fouled by Nate Smith, number 12. But that's only their 4th team foul. And his first foul of the game. So one more foul and the Redbirds will be shooting free throws. Here's Stampley with it. Midcourt, 45 seconds left.
They probably don't want to foul Stampley.
He's 2 for 2 at the line. They give it to Macias, back to Stampley. 35 seconds left. Macias underneath, gets it knocked away. Turnover, O'Fallon ball. O'Fallon ball, timeout. 23.5 seconds to go in a 1-point game. The Redbirds worked it about a minute and a half off the clock, but then they lost the ball.
Well, they tried to go inside with it, and I would have just kicked it back out, but they took it towards the basket. The defense collapsed. Macias had it knocked out of his hands.
He had a teammate on the other side of the basket, but he couldn't see him, couldn't find him. He would have been open for a layup. But instead, now the Redbirds have to go back to that defense again that they've been living by all game long.
They need one more good turnover here. One more good pressure defense.
Need a stop. Need a stop. Redbirds 35, Panthers 34.
Panthers have no more timeouts. Just keep that in mind in case they would have trouble getting the ball inbounds.
9 o'clock on a Friday night. 9 o'clock. You're in tune to WBGZ Alton. At Alton High School, the Barrett Heating and Cooling broadcast booth here. Boys basketball on Friday the 13th. And what a game. Knocked down, drag out, Southwestern Conference battle. Both teams in the 30s. 35-34, Redbirds.
You really want to do your best to force them into an outside shot here. I think they have an advantage if they get it inside to Nancy or Acaro.
And the ball goes inbounds, 22 seconds left. They cross the timeline with 20 seconds left. Now Dancy Driving in, shot no, but he's fouled. He's fouled with 13.8 to go, and he was in the act of shooting. The foul's going to go on Oliver Williams as they went driving to the basket. Here's Dancy now. First for the tie.
Missed his only free throws so far tonight.
First free throw is no good. In and out. It rattled in and out. Now he has a chance to tie it again.
Plenty of time for the Redbirds if he ties it to get back down the floor.
13.8 to go. Free throw. No good. He missed them both. Williams has it and he's fouled. Oh my, he missed both free throws. They're now 1 for 5 at the free throw line. .1 seconds left. Williams at the free throw line.
How did you somehow know this is going to come down to Williams?
It's Williams again, you're right. Oliver Williams off the bench. All 5 of his points coming in the second quarter. Free throw, no good. He missed one. Can he give his team a 2-point lead? Coach saying Redbirds have some fouls to give. Free throw, good. 2-point lead.
Timeout, Redbirds.
So the Redbirds have 2 team fouls. They can foul once or twice.
Just take time off the clock.
Take time off the clock with a 2-point lead. But if the Panthers are in the act of shooting, they will shoot free throws. But they are 1 for 5 at the free throw line. Well, both teams are bad from the line.
They have been tonight for sure.
Wow.
Yeah, I agree with those. If you're Alton, let them take 2 or 3 steps in, foul them, get to make them bring the ball back in again, 2 or 3 more steps, foul them again. That ought to run another 6 or 7 seconds off the clock. Then they've only got 4 seconds left to fire up a last-second prayer.
I've got the Redbirds at 9 for 16 from the free throw line.
And that's way better than their 3-point shooting.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. How many threes do they have tonight? Well, just 3. 3 threes. They've probably shot over 20 of them. Here we go. 36-34. Redbirds by 2. Well, foul and ball. They need a 2 to tie it, 3 to win it, or will somebody be shooting free throws here before it's over? Loud crowd here at the end of the ball game. Redbirds on defense. 10 seconds left. There's a foul in the backcourt.
It took 3 seconds off the clock.
It's Elliott. That will be team foul number 3 for the quarter.
Still with 1 to give.
And they throw it in again.
Oh, they threw it all the way to the backcourt too, deep.
5 seconds
right
left.
there.
A long 3. It's no good, but the follow is up and in. The follow on the rebound is good, and that ties the game. A shot from the volleyball line. A prayer was no good, but Okoro was right there to lay it back in at the buzzer.
Well, the Redbirds just were watching the basketball that time, and nobody boxed out. And it was an easy putback.
And it was well before the buzzer with 1 or 2 seconds left. And we're going to overtime here in the 9 o'clock hour. 36-36, 4 minutes on the clock. Back after this at Alton High. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports, presented by the
Inspiring her dreams and helping her pursue them. That's why we protect your house and your car, because we know they're the launching pad for their dreams. And now you can save up to 23% when you bundle your home and auto. American Family Insurance.
I set the thermostat so my house would be warm when I got home from work, but the kitchen is still cool.
At Barrett Heating and Cooling, we stand behind every Lennox system we sell.
My dealer said he'd take care of everything.
At Barrett Heating and Cooling, we understand everyone wants prompt, professional service.
Turns out it wasn't my furnace after all, just a little something blocking the vent.
Pretty smart dog if you ask me. For service you can count on, call Barrett Heating and Cooling.
Lennox. Innovation never felt so good.
Now it's a tie game after 4 quarters. 36-36.
Well, you were talking earlier in the first half about which team might get to 40. Maybe we're finally going to get there.
Somebody might get to 40 after all. Maybe not much more than that. Took overtime. O'Fallon wins the tip. Here we go, Panthers ball. Redbirds need defense in overtime. Give the ball up to Dancy, top of the key, guarded by Williams. Now out to Okoro, guarded by Stampley out there. Here's a give to Dancy, fouled by Elliott. It looks like the fouls do not reset in overtime, at least according to the board. That would be foul number 4 on Alton, 2 on Elliott. Overtime foul for the Redbirds. Panthers into the lane, finger roll, offensive foul. Macias takes the charge. He missed the shot in the lane.
And I think that's it for Okoro.
Is that 5? Looks like it is. 5 fouls. And I think 3 of those fouls came in the 4th quarter. Now he picks up number 5, and he finishes with 7 points in the game. 5 fouls, 7 points. Here come the Redbirds in a tie game. Who's going to be the hero? Stampley, 16 points, 7 for Williams. Nobody else has more than 3. Stampley on 3. It's good. Stampley with a tray. 19 in the game now. Here's O'Fallon down to the corner, shot up. Dancy missed it. Rebound. O'Fallon with it. Stolen away. Stampley all the way down. Layup. Good. Good again. Stampley scores again. 41-36. He has 5 quick points. All 5 in overtime, obviously. Samaj now at 21 in the game. 41-36. Redbirds hit 41 points. Here are the Panthers out high. Looking. Schwartz, top of the key. Gonna drive, fire it up. Good. Little running jumper is good by Schwartz.
He's been one of their most impressive players tonight, and that's off the bench.
15 points I have him for, yeah. 15 on the board. 41-38, Redbirds by 3. 2:06 to go. Overtime, halfway over. 4-minute overtime. Here's Stampley inside. Layup good as he breaks down the defense again. Stampley for 2 points. Finger roll good.
He's just kind of taking over overtime, isn't he?
We thought it might happen sooner or later. 43-38. Schwartz, right wing. Shot up, it is no good. Long 2, Stampley with a rebound. Redbirds slow it down with a 5-point lead.
Clock management here, they don't even need to worry about shooting the ball right now.
Double
Just
team.
hang on to it.
Now Taylor is fouled. They try to double team. Jackson going to pick up a foul, I think.
It'll be his third. Redbirds will be shooting, I think, right?
I think it will be Taylor at the line. He's 1 for 2 at the line. Here we go. 1:19 left in overtime. Free throw, good. The Redbirds finally started hitting a few free throws in the fourth quarter. Let's see if they can do it in overtime. Fourth quarter, they were 4 for 6. This one's no good. 1 for 2. 6-point lead though. 44-38 Redbirds. One of their largest leads of the game comes in overtime. They've been chasing the score all night long. 13-1 after one quarter was the O'Fallon lead. Way back in the first quarter. Here's Jackson with the ball, hands it off. Smith for 3, and it's good. Smith hits a 3, makes it a 3-point game. Cuts the lead in half. Where's he been?
I was going to say, he's not the guy I would have suspected to be shooting it from out there.
He had a 3 way back in the first quarter. Now he's got 6 points for the entire game. And they have 6 threes in the game, O'Fallon.
Minute 2 left in overtime. O'Fallon used their only timeout. Alton had 2 left in regulation, so they get 1 extra in overtime. So they've got 3 to work with if they need. Both teams will be shooting all foul shots from here on out.
So, long night of basketball. JV game went a little long. Redbirds won it 57-53 over O'Fallon in the JV game. Now the varsity game is in overtime. Redbirds 44, Panthers 41 as the Redbirds try to go 7-1 on the year. And we'll play tomorrow in the Swick shootout in Belleville. The Alton girls and the Alton boys both in that shootout at Swick tomorrow. Here we go, it's Redbird ball. Redbirds with the lead of 44-41. They throw it into Taylor. Taylor to Elliott. Elliott's gonna bring it all the way up the floor. Hand it off, Williams. Williams lays it up and in.
Redbirds ran out well.
Here's O'Fallon, give to Dancy, 3, no. Rebound, Redbirds knock it out of bounds. O'Fallon with 41 seconds left. Redbird lead is 46-41. Alton by 5. Kickball. Out of bounds there. Macias knocked it out.
I don't think I even guard the out of bounds guy right now.
No, probably not. But they throw it into Dancy. Dancy looking for help. Macias knocks it out of bounds. Gets his hand on a pass.
That's good defense. That keeps taking time off the clock.
36.7 to go. Here's Dancy driving on Taylor. Back to Smith for 3. No good. Out of bounds. Alton ball. Redbirds have it.
Now you want to keep it in the hands of your best free throw shooters for sure.
Already Stampley has 7 in overtime. 23 in the game. Elliott was fouled in the backcourt. Jackson with a foul. His 4th. Let's see about Elliott. He is 1 for 2 at the line. Just 3 points in the game. 4 different Redbirds have 3 points each. This one is no good.
I think I know what practice will be tomorrow morning.
Free throws, free throws, free throws. Closing in on 10 missed free throws in the game. This one's good. 1 out of 2 for Elliott. Gives the Redbirds another 6-point lead, 47-41. 2-possession game. Jackson misses a 3. Out of bounds. O'Fallon still has the ball. But we're only at 15 seconds left in the ball game.
I think Macias thought that was going to be Redbird's ball. He probably could have reached over and grabbed that.
Here's a 3 by Schwartz, no good. Redbirds bring it up, and that's going to be the ball game. No foul, and the time will run out. Overtime. Redbirds 47-41. What a victory for Alton tonight. A hard-fought overtime win.
Yeah, it was mostly defense tonight for the Redbirds. The offense struggled both from the free throw line, well, really from everywhere. 3-point land, missed a lot of layups as well, but the defense really shined as they forced a lot of turnovers. And once they got going, they really kind of had O'Fallon on their heels. Redbirds did not get off to a great start, but you got to say they certainly did not ever think about giving up, even trailing 13-1 after one quarter. They battled back, took the lead, probably could have won it in regulation, and ended up winning it in